beautiful souls. How's everybody doing? This is gonna be a little awkward, but I'm driving, and sometimes this is the only way that I can, take advantage of my time and make a video and just only want to say, you are beautiful, no matter what they say. I'm not a singer, but today, oh my god, I feel so cute and I feel beautiful inside out. I feel good with myself, and I just gotta put that message out there that how to feel beautiful. Well, my advice for you is, first, stop comparing yourself with anybody else. That's the problem, and I've been there. I know it's sometimes easier said than done. Stop comparing yourself with other people. Stop comparing yourself or trying to fit in the beauty standard box of celebrities, of the society. I don't care. This is gonna be how I feel. I say, fuck beauty standards. You are beautiful how you are. There's always room for improvement. Of course it is. If you look at the mirror and you don't like the person that's in the middle, just do something about it, but do it because of you. Don't believe, it's so sad, and I've been there. Sometimes we think that we love people, the people love us, and they bring us down. Relationship, family members. I don't try to say my family, they're just how they are, and culture sometimes take a toll. And it wasn't until I was with my ex, for a year and a half, that I realized how much pressure I was feeling when I was going to see my family, because I was I need to lose weight. And I didn't even realize. And don't get me wrong, I love my family. I love my mom. My mom never was like that. But, I have Dominican roots. My mom's side are Dominican. And so I'm Dominican too, I have Dominican blood. Anyway, I'm Dominican too. The thing is that in Dominican, and I'm sure that in other cultures, it's you never are perfect. You were too skinny, you too fat. And growing up, I have so much things and I believe that they didn't do it to hurt me. I don't believe that they intentionally. It's just part of the culture. But a lot of time it's just I'm trying to say in Spanish because it was more Spanish, but let me try it in English. They tell me stop eating. Oh my god, look at that belly. Oh my god, you're too young to be like that. And I know in part of them is being a little worried because obesity goes in genes. That's something that you carry on as well. And in my family, it's always been a struggle. But at the end of the day, you get that so much, and it's so repeatedly that everybody's just too fat to love that. I remember one time I got really big a few years ago because I was in a lot of treatment, after surgery, after a lot of things in my life, and I wasn't having a crazy hectic lifestyle like I was having in Puerto Rico. I was a dancer, and beside that I was up and down. I was going to the gym. So when I moved to Cleveland, the change of my lifestyle and the change of my diet, the change of my everything, and the age and the weather. I was saying because my phone got too hot and I had to stop the video. But here we go again. The thing is that I was almost in 200 pounds, and I was in a treatment. I have a lot of medicine that were affecting my thyroid as well. The thing is that I got too heavy that when I went to Dominican Republic to see my family, I want to see them, but at the same time I was kind of hiding because I didn't even see a lot of people. I didn't want them to see me like that. As well, I can remember one time I went to the mall. That was just after I lost my twin pregnancy, and I know that I got some weight. And prior to that, because when I got pregnant, I was just having a personal training, and I was really fit. And then I got pregnant, and boom, in less than a month, I got really fat, and it was a lot of things, So I remember one of my friends that, oh my God, I wish that he knew why I did what I did. And I love him. He's a beautiful person. And he was calling me, I ignored the thing. And he saw me, and he was just calling me because he was on the mall working, and he wanted me to say hi. And he saw me ignoring him, and I was just hiding because I feel fat, and I didn't want him to see me like that. And he was just a friend. He's still a friend. And I never had the courage. And then he texted me, and he texted me something, and I was you know, I did like kind of lie, and he was just like, oh, you know, I just saw you sitting here in the mall. I was eating something, and I felt so bad, and I didn't have the courage to tell him, you know, I'm sorry, I just feel fat and ugly, and I don't want people to see me like this. So until that extent is when I can tell you that I have a lot of insecurities, and especially with my weight, it's always been a struggle. I know her time, and now I have lost 37 pounds. I got big again after my infertility journey and all the surgeries and all the things that I went through. But it's always, you can go back. And it's not about being skinny or being fat or nothing. It's about being healthy. It's about feeling good about yourself. It's about just be content and be happy with the person that you see in the mirror. And right now, I don't feel like my body's been the greatest, because probably it was better back in the day when I had like, you know, 4 abs or whatever. But even back then, I didn't feel confident with myself. Now I do. Another thing is my hair. Like now it's curly hair is now a trend. Curly hair now is beautiful. But when I was growing up, curly hair was not a thing. It was about like straight hair. So that's why I damaged my hair doing perms, trying to do whatever in my hair. Got so damaged, I still paying the toll. But now I rock my hair, I feel beautiful with it, and I'm learning. Like I didn't even know how to deal with my hair, because I always was putting weave, extension, braids, and I still do. Like I like that, but now I do it because I like to switch it up to be another person, not because I don't feel beautiful. And I think I have a couple of videos saying that, or maybe live, I don't remember at this point. But you know, now I love myself. Right now I truly feel like a beautiful African queen. About the color, that was another thing. Like before, back in the day, how many people have you hear saying, oh, you're beautiful to be a black girl, or you're beautiful to be Dominican, or whatever. Like no, we are all humans. Like we're just beautiful how we are. We are not meant to be the same, even though, I mean, that's another topic, that we have like kind of like a mall, and you have, like they say, you have 7 people in the world that they're just like you, just exchanging just like maybe the color, maybe the nose, like little things, but there's a little fissure. But anyway, that's another whole different story. The thing is that we are beautiful. They're like, the problem is the fucking beauty standards. Like, oh, this is that. Like, I'm attracted to people with green eyes, but it's not because green is more than anything. If you go by sciences, green eyes actually is, it's a situational problem. They're more sensitive, and it's just, I think it's 3% of the population, I believe, and blue is even more rare. So brown is the common. So you know, and I remember being growing up and wanting to be you know, white with blonde hair, because back in those days, that is what it was beautiful. I'm so glad that so many companies are taking another intake and promoting things with people that are thick, with people that are colored, with people with beautiful hair. And I love, you know, and I can mention some, like, okay, I won't say none because I don't want to, like, I'm not being sponsored for anybody. I mean, I shouldn't be a problem just saying, just right now I can't remember all of them, but I know Dove, there is like, I don't remember now, a jean company, and there is like even MAC, CoverGirl. You know, they have men's doing makeup. Like, things are changing, and it's so beautiful thing. It's just, you know, there's more people believing in themselves and understanding that there's not only one side of the spectrum of beauty. Like, some of us have boobs, others have not, and it's okay for everybody. They have a certain way. Oh, I always get emotional because I have been through to so much, and get to this point it's just so beautiful. And I'm sorry, I just feel happy that I can get here, because it was a struggle believing in people that, you know, call me ugly, and people in school always making fun of me for certain things, and you create a lot of insecurities, and it takes a long time, and it's so hard to overcome it. And it feels so good to finally feel good to myself, and feeling good for the person that's in the mirror, and knowing that I'm beautiful inside, and knowing that I'm not hurting nobody, and knowing that I upset everybody, because I know how it is. Sometimes we don't even realize it, but we hurt people because we have so many insecurity, and we're so hurt about everything that, you know, words Words are just words, but they mark us and they hurt us. And I'm not crying for sadness. I'm just crying for happiness, because I have to pound myself and be so proud that I have overcome so many things. Oh my God, I didn't mean to get like this. It's just, I'm gonna put it out there, and believe me, that is hard, but you have to believe in yourself. And let me take this. That you are beautiful and you can do it. Don't believe in partners. Don't believe in friends. Don't believe in anybody that say that you're not enough. Don't believe in nobody that say you're not beautiful. And love yourself. I didn't know how to love myself, and I know how to do it, and it feels great. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Nobody can tell me what to do. I just embrace and I do what I want, and it's just getting better. Age is just a number. I'm 33 years old now. I'm gonna be 34, and people don't believe me, especially. And it's not because of St. Louis. It's because energy, how I project myself now. It's just, you know. I'm sorry. I didn't know that it was gonna happen like that, but I'm sure that putting these messages out there will help people that are struggling with their weight, with their skin color, with their nose, with whatever that you have insecurities. Just believe me, like, do something and feel beautiful about yourself. Do it, because you're beautiful how you are. Don't let nobody bring you down. And I know it's hard, especially when you're young and you don't know how to do better, and you think that stop me. I'm gonna put the message out there. So here we go, take 3. At least I'm not crying no more. We get so wrapped up and we hear so many things, and that we really believe that we have to change ourselves to be beautiful. You know how many people every year dies or have complication because they go through surgery because they're not happy with themselves. There's a lot of people out there that just go all their life modifying their body. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying nothing against it, and even if maybe, I don't know. At this point in my life, I don't even know if like, I don't think I will modify my body because I'm happy how it is. But if you have the money, you can. But do it because you can do it. No, because you don't feel good by yourself. Because you're going to find out that you're going to have more things in life that you want to do. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying nothing about, I love tattoos, I love piercing, I like, hair color. Like I say, I love my wigs, I love changing up, but it's just because I like changing up, no because I'm not happy with the person that I am. And sadly, there's a lot of people out there. I'm gonna ask you that please share this video, put it out there, because maybe you're struggling, there's other people, and it's possible. Also, I can't go and on all the things that we do in life because we don't feel beautiful. We get in fucked up relationship. We step with people that are not enough for us. We do all these things because we are looking for acceptance. We are looking for love. And at the end of the day, people say it, but it's true and it's reality. You can't expect to others do what you're not doing for yourself. And I just got to work. So really, if you are feeling some type of way and you need any help, just write me or tell me. Look for people, look for a support people, read, meditate. There's a lot of YouTubers, there's a lot of people out there that put positive messages about image, about because it starts from inside. If you don't feel good about yourself inside, there is nothing that you can do on the outside to feeling like you are enough. And I want to tell you that you are enough, that I believe you, I believe on you, and even, we are one, we're the universe, and I love you how you are, okay? What is this? Okay, I have to wait. So, I feel like I have so many more things to do, but I think it's enough. That I just want to put that message out there. It's possible. Love yourself unconditionally, and damn, you will see life different. There is that's why I identify myself with the rainbow, and I always like to be colorful, because there is so many spectrum of the rainbow. There's so many spectrum of the beauty. There's so many things. Like, it's not everything fit one. It's not That's why I say fuck boxes, fuck labels, fuck everything. I'm a human. I'm a spiritual being. I'm energy, and I'm enough, and I'm good how I am. Okay. Anyway, people, you know how I always like to say, stay beautiful, stay fearless, be bold, be wild on it, and make it count. Namaste.